Hello and welcome to Campervan Conversion, the side panels edition. And here I'm just going to go through the process I took converting this campervan, which came with a lining of combination of carpet and grey fleece, which is all in very good order, but obviously underneath it wasn't sound deadened. And I had a little surprise to find when I took off all the panels. I did remove the bulkhead as well, and I kept the carpet for use in other projects. And I did use it on the rear doors. I'll show you later. But when I took the panels off, I found underneath stuffed earth wool, which is great because I was able to reuse that and still had plenty left over for other projects. So having stripped everything out, I cleaned the side panels with acetone to get rid of any dirt and marks and anything that would make the Dodo Mat not adhere very well. I did toy with the idea of using Celotex, but I decided it just didn't fit very well. Whereas the Dodo Mat was easy to cut and fit into, nooks and crannies. So I decided to do the whole panels up top and bottom with Dodo Mat as the deadener, as well as the side arches, as you can see there. So having put the deadener on, I could then move to the next stage of replacing the fluffy stuff, and then you can see there top and bottom, and then I could move on to the next stage, which was to apply the vapor barrier. I chose Solar Bay for the middle panels because that's self-adhesive, so that's stuck nicely onto the Dodo mat, and the top and bottom sections I used just a single sheet vapor barrier that I was able to use with aluminium tape. This is the example of the door with the matting on it, which I removed to see what was underneath, and I found that there'd been a plywood section cut and put in, and the bottom section was full of fluffy stuff. But again, I removed it all, cleaned it all. I did reuse the wood panel at the top and the fluffy stuff in the bottom. So there, the Solar Bay has gone onto the Dodo mat at the top. Underneath there is the fluffy stuff. So I took the bottom wooden panel off and replaced it with the aluminium vapor barrier. So there's an example there of the top and bottom using both products on the door. I then moved to reuse the carpeting and covered the edges with the aluminium tape, which will eventually then have the grey fleece applied. So it should look really nice when it's finished.